Hello everyone! Welcome back to Elden Ring, Shadows of the Erdtree. My name is Master Fong, and we're moving right along. Had a bit of a break yesterday. Wonderful relaxation time. I got to see my brother and his wife. I got to see my nephew, my mother-in-law. We were traveling, got to see people now that we're so close to everyone, and that was a wonderful time. My nephew's adorable. He is the most personable little pterodactyl you've ever heard screeching because he wants to play with the light bulbs. It was wonderful. So, all right, welcome back to Elden Ring, and let's get going. Couple things. We're right out here where we last pretty much ended at Midra's Manse, Lord of the Frenzy Flame. And I would like to take this moment, if I may, to dial back my arrogance a little bit, to untoot my horn, maybe clean the spit valve a little bit. We crushed Midra. We did it in 4 tries. I tried 2 with the mace, 2 with the spear, and we bopped him with the spear. He was very fun, loved the design, but since we've last been together, I've been doing some jolly cooperation. I've just been running around areas that I've already been to, but I've had my summon sign on, so I was summoned to fight a lot of these bosses again. And I think I just had a good roll with Midra, is what I think happened. And, he has one attack. It's a very fast grab attack that's basically like a one-hit kill. And to my knowledge, I'd have to rewatch the footage, but I don't think he used it on me once. So I just got lucky. I got lucky in some ways. But in other ways, you know, we did face him one-on-one, and we did kill him. So I guess future boss attempts will have to be my... I'll have to, like, put an average together of how easy I thought easy bosses were the first time around versus the next few times we fight them. So there's that. Something else, I did have a boss spoiled for me. Because my summon sign is on, even though I don't have access to the boss, I was summoned to those ruins that we found underneath the Cathedral of Messmerized. And so I faced the boss there, and the boss was incredible. I cannot wait to get back there. I think we have to go through the Shadow Keep before we can get to this area, which will unlock, I believe, our ability to face the boss beneath the cathedral. So hopefully we'll get there today, because that boss is really interesting, and I really want to face it again by myself. Other things. I looked up a few NPC quest lines. I was cooking, and I was like, you know, I just want to be sure. And so I looked up the quest lines for NPCs we've met up till we've done them. I tried not to go past. But it seems that when it comes to Moore, the guy with the big heavy armor, I didn't mess up his quest line, but I basically already concluded it by accident. So there's basically 3 things you can do. If you guys remember, we spoke to Moore outside the Bellarat Tower settlement. He was right by Ansbach. And he was sad when Miquella's rune shattered, and so he said, what do I do? And it was either like, be sad forever or move on. If I said be sad forever, I think he ends up invading me. Or if I kill one of the brood foragers, he ends up invading me. Neither one of those things happened, and I told him to not be sad and to move on. So now he's basically moved, I think, to like the end of the game where we have a final confrontation with Letta and all of the Miquella's followers. Nothing I can do about that. So I mistakenly locked myself out of an armor set that I was very interested in, since I love big armor and big shields. So that's more. Thiolier is what I want to go back to before we begin proper. I want to head back down here to St. Trina's Garden. So the rule of 3 has just been shattered. Apparently I was supposed to drink St. Trina's death cocktail and die a whole bunch. I just didn't do it enough. I think we did it 3 times, and we just have to do it more. Nothing has changed down here. Please. Yep, so I'm going to kill myself again, and maybe something will happen here. This will be 4 or 5 that we have drunk the sweet sleeping nectar poison of death. Oh, it tastes like crab apples and cranberries. What is this, an IPA? Definitely an IPA. All right, so I want to push Thiolier along here because really that's the only... The NPCs we haven't...
Miguel, stop.
I just didn't die enough, guys.
Turn the poor thing into a god.
Make Mikola stop. Don't turn the poor thing into a god. Oh, hello, Atticus! You've not locked yourself out of the armor. FromSoft made all the quests so that you're almost guaranteed to get the armor set, so the NPCs... No spoilers, but you'll get it. Oh, yeah, no, thank you, Atticus. No, I don't think I locked myself out of getting it eventually. I just locked myself out of getting it early. I guess technically I still could go kill a Brood Forager and then maybe I'll get invaded. But yeah, I'm not going to get the big armor set until pretty much the end of the DLC. So yeah, I'm not worried about losing things permanently. Actually, there are some choices. So the one knight that we gave the Eye of Oculation to, I think, the dark one. So that's a choice you have to make. You can either give Light Eye, Dark Eye, and then you either get Weapon or Spirit Ashes. So because I went with Weapon, I can't get Spirit Ashes until New Game Plus, but I don't care about Spirit Ashes. I think the same thing... There's another character, I think. I don't know who or when, but I'm going to have another decision to give them either the Eye of... Is it Oculation or Occlusion? The Eye of something, and then there's also, like, the Eye of Grace. I know I have two of those. Oh, yeah, here we are. I've got an Eye of Oculation, of Occult... Yeah, Occultation. Occultation? Occultation? The Eye of... O, and the Eye of G. We've got two. So we have to make another decision. We have to give one of these to someone else, and I'm guessing we're going to get Ashes or a Weapon. Not sure which. We'll figure that out as we go. So yeah, I just died, right? And I spoke to Saint Trina, and Saint Trina said, "Stop Mikola, don't let him become a god."
Please.
Hey, I heard Saint Trina's voice.
Thank you not to lie to me.
What?
I am the chosen, not you.
Oh,
Only
Theolia.
I can doze off in the sea of St. Trina.
Well, I
Only
dozed
you
off.
hear her voice when I cannot.
Have you tried dying multiple
These
times?
cruel untruths to me again. I won't be held responsible for my actions.
Bet.
Please, enough. I cannot believe your cheek, and I will stand for it no longer. I will never
forgive you. Okay. Okay, no, I'm not gonna drink that yet. Let's rest at the Grace, see if that changes something. Nothing was more... Honestly, of all the FromSoft games, I don't think anything was more finicky in moving things along than in Sekiro. In Sekiro, you had to rest at the Buddha statue like 2-3 times sometimes to get someone to move. And even then, that would just put them in another place with more dialogue. Then you had to rest another 2-3 times to get them back into their position, but with the stuff you wanted to hear. The Eye of Octobussy. Yeah, okay, that's it. The Eye of Octobussy. 100%, yep. Oh, let me see here, using my latest inventory tab. There were a few things. Not resin. I did kill the ageless, what are they called? The ageless untouchable. I did kill the dwellers in the Madness Woods. Looking at that one piece of info you get in the manor about how I batted his staff away. I used a parrying weapon. If you counter their staff, you can critical them. So I killed one, and he gave me a talisman, which is basically madness exaltation. It's like the Lord of Blood. It's whenever madness is built up in the area, you gain an attack bonus. You gain extra damage. So people are going to love that one, considering the Halashabriri is pretty meta for boss fights in like tanking aggro, and you can proc madness on yourself, so that's pretty great. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to introduce you all to my good friend Jib here. I was looking through areas I've already been, and one of them was the Lamentation jail, or whatever that particular jail is called. There was a hidden wall, and I missed this new torch. Arguably the best torch in the game.
Never forgive you. For your trespass, you will know my poison.
Invaded by Theolia? You son of a bitch! You absolute whore! How dare you? You gonna poison me? You gonna poison me, little boy? I'm gonna toss your salad like a salad tosser. Get on over here.
Did you mislead me? Such strength for what?
Poison D's nuts! St. Trina's smile. Sleep in the vicinity. Oh, okay, so there we go. There's a sleep exaltation. We've got blood exaltation. I think we've got kindred rod exaltation. We've got sleep. Raises attack power when sleep's triggered. Only I'm allowed to know of your velvety sleep. It's sweetly gentle embrace, so please smile for me and only me. Well, that sucks for Theolier to come all that way just to invade us because we were the senpai to his simp fixation. Oh.
You.
Oh, hey there. How you been?
I was no good to anyone. Beginning to end.
Yeah, pretty much.
Weak as a kitten and thick as two planks.
He was pretty damn weak.
And disgraces Finn, in a way. Tell me, please, assuming you spoke the truth back then.
I'm a paragon of honesty.
What did Centrina tell you?
Oh, you're gonna listen this time? You actually gonna listen?
Tell me, assuming you what did...
Can I not respond?
Tell me, assuming you what did...
Let's imbibe one more time. 5 for 5. 5 for 5. Get that imbibe. Maybe she'll speak to us again. Man, this shit's better than opium. I'll tell you that.
Godhood would be Michaela's prison.
Godhood would be Michaela's prison.
A cage divinity is beyond saving.
All right, guys. Theory time here. His altered armor is one of my favorites in the game. Perfect for my Black Flame Gloam Princess character. Oh, you made a Black Flame Gloam-eyed Queen, Atticus? That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen any character of yours other than the very first one that we played a little bit together. I know we did like one session together where I was back as the Hitcher. That's before I changed him to St. Lacerate.
Tell me, assuming you what did...
Still can't tell you, huh?
Assuming you what did...
And all I have left is to imbibe and die.
Tell me, assuming
Why can't I tell you what St. Trina said? Seek sleep and then reinforcements ahead. Let me try resting at the Grace, and if that doesn't work, then we'll imbibe again! Imbibe or bust, baby. Kind of imbibe and bust. There's no in between. Okay, so real quick here. What I'm getting from all of this, what I'm getting that the whole point of this is, or at least Michaela's story is, and this is me still not fully having grasps on Mesmer, America, what all this involves. I think Michaela is turning out to be kind of the most tragic story in this game. What I'm inferring here, because again, we were told from the beginning, the events of the DLC do not affect the main game. So basically it goes main game, DLC somewhere in the middle, and then end of game. Whether that is Hailing Tree, whether that is, you know, the actual fight with Radagon and the Elden Beast. Hello, Monk! Mesmer, more like Mesmer D's nuts! Yeah, that's fair. What I'm inferring here is that Michaela is becoming, or is the most tragic just event in this game. Michaela was known as being kind and wonderful. Now, yes, we also have the fact that he could charm people, impel their infections. So that, you know, that's sus as fuck. And we've all seen that when his Great Rune shattered, that certain people were like, yeah, this is like, Ansbach was like, this is scary. I abandoned my lord for him. So it was become, is Miquella good? Is Miquella evil? I think now maybe that it's neither. Or that it started that Miquella was good, and he is tragically losing himself, has made a mistake. Because let's think of all the things that Miquella's done, and I'm gonna spin a yarn here in your ear for a minute. So if you like just long bouts of talking with no gameplay, thanks for coming to my channel. Miquella, what did Miquella do? Miquella was heralded as the fiercest Empyrean. Melania still defends him in madness. We know that he set out on his own. Miquella stands, rise up. We know that Miquella set out on his own. He looked at the Golden Order and he said it's wrong. And he looked at persecution of lessers and abominations, and he said that that was wrong. He went and he formed his own community, his own tree, his own following, and he said, come, ye unwashed masses, ye lessers, this is the haven for you. And he abandoned it. He faced outer gods. He faced the outer god of rot, and he faced the outer god of madness, of frenzied flame. Not necessarily faced them in battle, but he tried to find a way to fix his sister's rot. And then he did his experimentations, his godly whatever, and created the needle that could keep the frenzied flame at bay. And still he abandoned those pursuits. Miquella comes here, sees that his mother and the Erd Tree and the Golden Order committed mass genocide and horror, and has said, I need to fix this too. I think Miquella's greatest flaw is that he actually cared too much. Rather than focusing on one thing and building up to it and trying to move forward into the future, he is literally trying to undo all the bad before and after. Nah, he's flawless. Brother's got a plan. Well, see, the one thing that really got me thinking was in this area where you find the spirit. It's right by the cross where Miquella says, here I abandon my love. And the spirit says, oh, Lord Miquella, he has given up the one thing he absolutely shouldn't have, no matter what. How can you save those that can't save themselves when you can't save your other half? And so here we've got wibbly-wobbly, diviny, timey-wimey god business. St. Trina was part of him. And whether or not St. Trina was his, like an ethereal concept like his faith, or just embodied his love and compassion, he abandoned it. Miquella came here to abandon everything to become a proper new god. And then I think he believed as a new god, he could make everything perfect, free of pain, free of suffering, free of right and wrong. But in doing that, I think he lost himself. I don't know what the end holds. I don't know what Miquella's ultimate plan is, but because we know the events of this DLC don't affect the main game, I think Miquella came here truly a benevolent Empyrean, demigod, if you will, caring about all and wanting to save all, but in caring too much, he made the decision to abandon everything that he is to become a new and proper god, and in doing so, he's no longer capable of feeling compassion. He's no longer capable of fixing anything. In his quest to fix everything, he sacrificed too much, and I think is becoming or wants to become something that just will be incapable of fixing anything. It will just be another outer god, devoid of all identity, of all sentience, of all morality, and will just be another figurehead of power. And that's why I think we are going to stop whatever Miquella's plans are here, and then you, canon-wise, you head back into the main game. Miquella very well might... Oh, and that was the other thing. Miquella, for a bit, I think the lore implies, was also trying to resurrect Godwyn the Golden with the Church of the Eclipse and the Duskborn, and he abandoned that too. Miquella wants to save everyone, and I think it consumed him to the point where he made the wrong decision to abandon everything. His flesh, his love, his fate, his power, and if you abandon everything you are, then you are no longer you. You are no longer anything. So kindly Miquella might have set off to fix everything, but in his pursuit to fix everything, he broke himself. And I think that's where this great tragedy is. I think all of this, and that's the best part, I think that Queen Marika's genocide with Mesmer was completely unrelated. I think that was just another atrocity she committed, and Miquella stumbled upon it and was like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. I really need to fix this. But I also need to fix this, and I need to save my sister, and I need to resurrect Godwyn. And the only way I can do that is to abandon everything and become a new god. And tragically, I think that was Miquella's downfall, or is going to be his downfall. And that's why Miquella the Kind, fated to be the best of all gods, the most kind and loving and just most divine of all divine creatures, is sadly not going to live long enough or be capable of enacting the brilliant whatever future that he was supposed to. Did we rest at the Grace? Did I remember to rest?
Tell me, assuming what did...
Okay, I still can't talk to Thiolier. I did hear what St. Trina said. People keep appraising our messages. So I think that's about the end of my my theory thus far. Yes, spoiler-free if possible, but let me guys know what you think. It used to be, like, is Miquella good, is Miquella bad, and now I think it's right in the middle. I think he was good, and the tragedy is that Miquella is Miquella no longer, and that every bit of good he could have done was sadly thrown away in a well-meaning but misguided attempt to do more good. He's just a hater. Miquella's the GOAT. The GOAT!
Assuming
This is why he's the GOAT, baby! Alright, I'm going to imbibe one more time here. I'm not sure what else to do to move this along. Maybe I can't. Maybe I have to wait till I'm further in the game. But we at least moved some stuff along here. Thiolier invaded us. We crushed his ass. And now he's like, all right, I'll listen now. What did she say? Please tell me.
You must kill Miquella.
And everything St. Trina is saying here,
Forgiveness.
godhood is a cage that you can't be saved from. Spare Miquella from godhood. You must kill him, grant him forgiveness. That's making me think that, yeah, like St. Trina, the part of Miquella that was his best part, his goodness, his love, his compassion, his empathy, his everything that he abandoned, that part is now like no, he's mindless. He can't save anyone because he gave up his desire to save things. And so I think this is the piece of him that's now being like, yeah, kill him. He's not what he should have been now.
Assuming what did...
Yes! Pass on St. Trina's words.
You are a wretched soul.
Come on.
A nightmare come to plague me. Such a thing could possibly...
You want to try invading me again? You remember how well that worked?
Could it? St. Trina, please let me hear your voice in my everlasting slumber. St. Trina, in my...
Okay, nothing else there. Hang on, we might need to do a little more imbibing. We might just need to imbibe just a bit more. Just gonna get a little death stare. Tell Mom it's alright. Mom says stop trying to kill yourself with St. Trina's nectar. Just gonna imbibe a little nectar stand. Tell Mom it's okay. Just gonna drink a little nectar stand. One more imbibition. One more inhibition for the imbibbity bobbity boys. Oh, it's like lavender. It's the deepest sleep. This just cures all of my living. Alright, anything else, or are we done here? How many times can we die?
You must
Must kill Mikola. Okay. So that seems to be the final piece. And now I've told him of the words.
Him forgiveness.
Okay. What I really like about this DLC so far is that we are coming closer and closer to fighting the Outer Gods than we did in the main game. Like, let's look at all the Outer Gods. We've got the Mother of Blood. She is probably the least, the Mother of Truth, the Mother of Blood. She's probably the least that we have seen of. She doesn't seem to get involved directly. She doesn't have avatars. She just has people that worship her. The Goddess of Rot, the Outer God of Rot, it's said in Malenia's lore that when she blooms for a third time, which I think was when we fought her, because she bloomed once for Radon, I think once when she returned to the Hailing Tree, and then she blooms when we fight her. That is an Outer God's avatar. So basically, I know, I've got the pegboard behind me here, and I'm sweatily pointing my hands at it. Radagon, Queen America, they were the consort and sort of the physical vessel for the Outer God of the Golden Order. The Elden Beast, the Golden God, we'll call him. The Golden God fought us face to face by the end of it all, using its own avatar as a sword, but we fought it, we killed it, and it says, God slain. We killed a god. Malenia, in her second form, it says Malenia, Goddess of Rot, leading me to believe that she was either the consort or the physical embodiment of the Outer God of Rot. So maybe we didn't kill a god there, but we fought basically the Rot Radagon. You following me? We fought that avatar. In this game, after all of his suffering was released at once, Midra became the Lord of Frenzied Flame. He became the Outer God of Frenzied Flame's avatar. So now, Frenzy Radagon, and we killed that. We are killing more and more closer to these Outer Gods, and I absolutely love it. I was really hoping we would get a Godwyn the Golden boss fight. I'm still not sure if that's something that might show up. Gotta say, imbibe straight from the sleepy titty, Miyazaki, you freak. We can also imbibe from the sleepy titty as a disgusting, like, omen creature if we put on the Lamenter's mask. Oh. Oh, he ain't doing too good. One more inhibition? One more inhibition. One more. I know, we're 28 minutes in, and all I've done is talk about lore and killed myself by drinking the fentanyl-laced opium. But we got to move things along. But today, we're going to the Shadow Keep. That's where I'm going. There's nowhere else for me to go. We have to go to the Shadow Keep today. I want to. I want to see what's in there. I want to see what's with the specimens. I want to see where the NPCs have gone. I want to gain access to the last 2 areas on the map I haven't been to. Yep, grant the forgiveness. Oh, sure can do. Your St. Trina's in another castle, Theolie. Oh, good. There are my runes. All right, and if anybody knows, please tell me, am I done here? It doesn't seem like I can interact with either one of them anymore. I think we're done. I think I've done everything I can do for his quest line. But if I haven't, let me know. I'm fine with NPC spoilers at this point. I want to make sure that I get as much as I can. Okay, we are done here. We did a little bit more St. Trina at the LAA. There's no other NPCs to really mess with. Maybe I can talk to Leda since I found St. Trina. I'll ask her. But then, to the Shadow Keep. To the Shadow Keep proper. To do proper Shadow Keepery things.
I will follow the horns. The half is revenge. The Black Keep.
Okie dokie! We're done here, too, as well as also, and as well, to also as. I got 5 whole levels in me. Do I really? 5 levels. Where do I want to put those? Honestly, I think endurance. I only get 1. What is that? I get 2 points of stamina and 1 point of robustness. but I do get my carry weight up to 145, and honestly, if there ever was a helmet I would replace my Great Helm with, it's gonna be Moore's helmet. I think it's called the Vertigrass armor, and I think that thing looks pretty cool. I might end up hating it, but for now, I think it's the helmet I want. So I think we need just a little bit more endurance. Get a nice hardy 80 endurance, I think. We're a big, strong, chunky boy, and I cannot... There's no other points other than getting Faith to 50 just for that nice round number, or getting Arcane up for some extra killing. Let's dump 5 wasted points into endurance. Yeah! Still carrying 276,000 runes. I can't upgrade my blessings anymore. If there are any more things to upgrade, I imagine that they're in these because this is it. The Shadow Keep, the Specimen Container, and then all of this back here. These are the last areas to explore. Across this bridge, this upward area, these ruins here, and then this. We have done, I believe, everything else in this DLC, and it has just been the most fun. So off we go. Oh, okay, wait, I actually see now. Yes, this is where we enter the Shadowkeep proper. Haven't been in there yet. This is called the Storeroom House. We have not gone up the elevator to the loft. I'm going to have to see about that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want new areas. I want to explore. I want to learn. I want to be shook. And as always, we will start our adventure at the crack of noon. Has the compass always looked like that? With that center being like a shadowy vortex? Huh. Interesting. Alright. We got the shortcut? Let's move. Oh, okay. Something else that I've been hearing, and I don't feel bad about this. I don't know. I've been hearing that the meta for the last boss, who I am really, really trying to avoid any and all spoilers for, I am doing my best, but the internet is a cruel mistress. Suffice it to say, I've just heard, or I've seen jokes, that the meta for the last boss is Great Shield and Spear. So... So we were already ahead. I'm not a guy with a plan. I'm just ahead of the curve. So maybe we're already set up to face the last boss since I fell in love with this spear, and we've been having a jolly fun poking time. We're gonna see eventually. No, that's all just shadow people. Stay in your lane, Shadow Man. Although if you want to give me that hood actually looks pretty dope. Do I get the glowy eyes if I get your hood? So you give me your shoes. You give me your freshly singed battleground effusing with the stench of dead. You just give me, you give me your sweatpants. I ask for your cool mask and you give me sweatpants. That is so classic Miyazaki. All right, here we are, Shadowkeep proper, I think. Bone dots, smitten stones. Oh, these poor, what are they, Fire Knights? That's a long sword you got there. The Fire Knight Gauntlets. Gauntlets of the Fire Knights under Messmerized Impale. Each and every knight hailed from the renowned family. All right, we already read that one. Man, they're very lanky. Papa Whispers very well might be changing up his attire. There's some really cool armor bits in this game, in this DLC. All right, here we go. I'm sure nothing horrible is going to await us in this giant room. It's an elevator. See, it's an elevator. Everything's fine. It's just your standard gigantic elevator. It's a little dark in here. Let's take Jib out. If you guys weren't here, yeah, this is Jib. Found him in the Lamenter Catacomb. He is the best torch in the game. Just a wonderful accoutrement for anyone's build. And also, he laughs! Crazy Jib. Always laughing his face off. Alright, okay. I know exactly where we are. We're below. Yep, there's the ladder. So, up there, if we can't access that any other way, then that means that's through the church district. But we have made it into Le Shadow Keep. What is this? The storehouse first floor. Okay. Hey, what are we hiding from, little buddy? Oh, sad story. Oh, also, I don't think there's any actual, like, parallels, like physical, canonical link parallels between characters in the DLC and characters in the main game. Edge required ahead. Oh, this is down below. Okay, we have been above, so that's good. We know it is above, but what is below? The Bolt Trick Talisman +3! That would have been handy to have against the dragon that was worse than the Dread Dragon Bale. Ancient Dragon... something sacks. There's... oh! Alright, awesome. Final boss, no joke, took me 200 plus attempts. Absolute insanity. That's what I'm hearing. That's what everyone is saying. I'm really trying to avoid those spoilers. But my friend told me that a streamer he watched spent, I think, 100 hours on the DLC, the entire DLC, and then spent 200 hours on the final boss. Something nutty like that. I'm excited. I'm terrified. Ancient Dragon Satsuma Sax. I'm super excited for the final boss. I just hope that I reach it before they nerf it. If those rumors are true and that if they haven't already nerfed the difficulty, I want to reach it at its original. I want to face it the same way everybody else has been facing it. Horrifying, overwhelming, Jesus fucking God, Christ in heaven, why, oh God, why? I want to experience that before they make it easier. I don't want to beat it when it's easy, even if it still kicks my ass, and be like, well, I beat it, but I'll never be able to beat it as hard as it was. Almost, friend. Almost. Yeah, let's keep Jib out here. Jib's helping light the way. Streamer I watched went from like 300 deaths to around 650 from the last boss line. Yeah, exactly. All the comments are rolling in. Everyone's telling me how horrible it's going to be, and I am ready. I just hope that I get there before all is said and done. Before any potential nerfs take hold. So this looks like it's an elevator over here. Oh, and please, because you guys have told me that the NPCs I'm looking for are in the Shadow Keep. Please let me know if I pass them. I do not want to miss them. I've been very good. I've only missed, like, honestly, like 2 or 3 items during my entire run of this. So, like, I'm doing very well by my own standards. Super excited for the last boss. I hope I can get there. So a little roadmap of my schedule. I'm going to the beach at the end of this week. The 4th of July is this Thursday. I will be going up to visit my family on Thursday, spending the night. So potentially, no Elden Ring on Thursday. I think we'll be coming back Friday. So if it's Tuesday now, potentially another stream later tonight. Maybe a stream or 2 tomorrow, streaming on Friday, and then I need to stream Saturday. I really want to finish this DLC by Saturday because I go to the beach on Sunday. As much fun as I'm going to have at the beach, don't get me wrong, I'm going to forget everything except just drinking and sitting in the sand. I don't want to be gone for a whole week and have you guys waiting and have myself waiting. I want this DLC done and dusted before I spend a week at the beach. And then when I come back, we can start up the Papa Whispers run of just cleaning everything's clock with sorcery. That's my plan anyway. So many scholars. What I was saying before, I'm seeing a big parallel between Midra and, honestly, Sir Gideon, the All-Knowing. Think about it. Midra's Manse was basically a giant library. And what is the one thing that can best supreme knowledge? Supreme madness. Making knowledge, you know, irrelevant. So it seems almost to me that Midra was a well-renowned scholar. He had a massive library. He had a massive mansion and holdings. He probably had people that respected him. And, yeah. What is going on with this place? This architecture is screwy. This is some screwball architecture. Architecturally. You guys got shit guardians. I'm just gonna say it. These guardians are shit. Giant's Hunt! Oh, come on, go and get up. Giant's Hunt! Oh, Giant's Hunt. Oh. Gauntlet, smithing stone. 8, yeah, let's throw on the old lantern. Oh god, now I'm getting Grand Archives flashbacks where I have to jump down on all the bookshelves to get the things that I want. Alright, so we have to go up these stairs. We gotta do all that uppings, but we do need to go down there and over there. There's an NPC is one of the rooms on the ground floor near Big Tail. Okay, good. Thank you, Atticus. I will be looking for them. Well, if I want to examine the disgusting animal creature... Oh, there's an item on its back. Okay. So we can stop. Can you call us... Revered Spirit Ash. All right. Anything else? Anything else on the mantle of the beast? I'm surprised I don't see 1,000 messages saying, didn't suspect head, head ahead, try head, two-handing, and then head. Why is it always head? Okay, back here. Nothing. Don't worry, your time is coming. Oh, Ansbach! There you are. It's been a while.
I'm just tarnished. It's been some time.
After
unburdening my soul to you, I had hoped to make a fresh start. But there was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind.
Is it that unrendered book?
Here I am. Quite unable to move on.
Okay, and what thought shall this be that is lodged so ever tenderly in your lodging place?
After Lord Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace, it appears his body has been absconded with.
What?
And taken straight to kind Mikola.
Wait. What?
After failing him in every regard
Uh-huh.
and losing sight of my vows,
Sure did.
I'd do anything to make amends in whatever meager way I can.
Okay. Wait. So, a Moog takes Miquela's body to his happy consort cocoon. We kill Moog, and then someone picks up his body and takes it to Miquela? Can we just go back to Cersei and Jaime? It was a lot simpler when it was just a brother and a sister fucking. This is too much.
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains?
God, your guess is as good as mine. The implications! Do you know how many times and to what great length Moog implicated in Miquela in that cocoon, Ansbach? Broke Ansbach Mountain.
What could they possibly have in the implication?
Yeah, no, I'd say that's a little unnerving. For them, not for me. See, I was the one that slew Mo. I shouldn't have told you that. Shouldn't have told you that. Should not have told you that. Hang on. There are stairs. What have we here? Nothing. A sea creature of some kind. And I'm dancing on its bones. Gonna say this is not a shortcut, but they're tempting me. They're tempting my desire to cut past things. No. Okay. No. All right. Let's continue proper. We've got to go up these stairs and see about whatever is up here. And there's quite a bit of some suchery up here. Oh, hello, staff gentlemen. Are you about to have a staff meeting? Please don't let me interrupt. Another black firefly. Up to 5 whole people. Hello and welcome. My name is Master Fong. Hope you enjoy. If you don't already know everything there is to know about this DLC, because I know there's been quite a few streamers that have gone through and they've beaten it. I am taking my time. I am loving every moment. I am fully exploring areas, and so I anticipated it would take me at least a week to beat this. Happy to say it's taking me longer. Oh man, the vandalism is just on point. This is fire vandalism. You gotta wonder if there's any hidden doors. Up the stairs we go. Praise the message and then try door. No. I shall not. Also, fuck you. Item ahead, but dung. Well, even if it's dung, we gotta put it in our knapsack of greed. Man, those fire incantations are crazy. Oh, you little ganking son of a bitch. Whoa, look at you go. Why didn't I do it twice? I should have Estus twice there. All right, okay, all right. We're gonna do this. That's a pretty nasty one. You know, sir, you're almost dead. They're comboing, and I'm stuck on books. Motherfuck! Motherfucking fucking fuck! The real dung was the friends I should have killed along the way. Damn it. All right. It's not going to be hard to get back to. It's just going to be annoying to get back to. Also... Oh, yeah, I did upgrade the dry leaf arts. So, I do technically have a martial arts ready to go. Where were those stairs? You gotta think, all that shit they were on that cape has to be heavy as fuck. Like, how do they spin like that? Yeah, they've got whole incense burners, like, just attached to their necks. Cut that out. Moving on up. Alright, so where was Captain Ambush, huh? Where the fuck did he come from? Was it you? Were you the bitch ass that ambushed me? I think it was you. Yeah, you got the 2 daggers. They are so dramatic in their deaths. There's no need for them to be so frickin' dramatic. Alright, let's see this headpiece. Pointed helm of the Fire Knights under Mesmer. Slightly increases maximum HP stamina and maximum equip load. Fucking yo? That's not slightly. I mean, 38 points of health is one thing, but 8 points of stamina? Each and every knight hailed from a renowned family, yeah. That actually could look really cool on my blood character. Ooh, also would look really good with the Sages set. Alright, we want to be pointy head. Not bad, not bad. Hello, Below Watcher. Crazy deaths, you say? Oh yeah, there's death aplenty in this game. There's death that'd make your head spin. You son of a bitch! You do not push a man down the stairs when you're having yourselves a duel. You know what that is? That's the animation that the, what are they? What were they again? They're the mounted riders in Limgrave. They're the horse mercenaries. They've got that block attack where they block and flourish. Smitten Stone 8. I've got quite a few of those. Vandalism, vandalism, vandalism. So we do have that elevator downstairs. We might... Well, no, I don't want to say that we're almost done with this area, because we're probably not. But we do still have that lift downstairs. This does look like a door. But then most doors in this game aren't actually doors. Darn, I have to go back to my work. My boss is in the building. Well, yeah, I hope your work treats you well, Below Watcher. And I hope that your boss isn't a dick. But thanks for stopping by. Oh! Little guy. Little shadowy guy. There we go. Like, I just gotta say, it was a bad move using the Vulgar Militia. Vulgar Militia ain't shit. Anyone could have told you that. They're pretty terrible at their jobs. I don't know why they thought using the Vulgar Militia would be a good idea in this place. Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. I think that's our second dueling shield. Something incredible ahead. I definitely hear footprints. That's the second dueling shield we've got. What's so special about this? Oh, wait a minute. Is it a talisman? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Doi. An armament once used in ritual combat performed to honor the Erd Tree, a custom that had somehow remained within the realm of shadow. Yeah, I don't care about that. Don't need thrusting shields. My shield thrusts. Thrusts pretty damn hard, too. Okay, you and I both know I can climb this. Uh-huh. No messages about rump, really? Can we not put messages on this? Well, that all looks pretty important. Oh, that's where we were heading. We were heading to the area below the ladder. Okay. Just take a jump. Oh! Oh! Miyazaki! Oh, okay. Guys, excited to announce we've got more information since the Capcom... I don't even know what to call it. The Capcom Showcase. We got an elongated trailer for the Dead Rising remaster. We got actual gameplay footage. They sat down with some of the directors and the producers, and they answered some questions. I have never been more hyped, guys. Like, I cannot tell you how utterly hyped I am. And it's coming in September. The physical copy is in November. You all know that I would love nothing more than to have a physical copy. But I can't wait. I cannot wait those extra few months. I will be getting the digital copy. And come September, I will be streaming the pants. Oh, Jesus. They're all just so unnecessary. You're all just so unnecessary. Poison me. At this point, just poison me. I don't care anymore. Oh, good. We got the Shadow Moisture gauntlets. Can I please have my runes back? Okay. Now, very carefully, with grace, poise, dexterity, and honor, very fucking carefully. All right. What do we have here? Scattertree fragment. I abandon here my arm dextrol. Okay. Let's activate all of this. We're still going. Where? Oh, hey, Bat. Bat at it again, eh? Fuck. The cringe is rising. What's this? The storehouse, 4th floor? Storehouse cross message. Left by Sir Unspock, addressed to kindred spirits. It would seem that the people of the keep have flooded the holy quarter that leads onward to the Scattertree, barring access. However, there's no route that leads there from the storehouse. Perhaps there's another way to reach the holy quarter from somewhere else in this keep. Okay, yeah, I mean, we've already found that. We've done, I'd say, just about all of the... We've done just about all we can do in the church area. So let me head down there quick, assuming I can. Nope, of course I can't. High five. Good job. Excellent death. Oh, Christ. Okay, here we go. Now, where did I drop my runes? There's got to be a way back up to this thing, but here, I'll drink this to be safe. Actually, wait, maybe I can cheese it. Yeah, cheesing it! How did I miss that down there? hang on. Hang on. Take your time. Take your turn. That man was worth 40,000. Holy balls. Goodness gracious, gigantic balls of holy. I gotta say, those time delay fire strikes, not the biggest fan. They're just annoying. Ho-ho! Interesting that Mesmer would want to collect and preserve all these items from Hornsent culture despite his total obliteration of almost all of them. Wonder if it's born out of a sick fascination with his deeds or a small sense of guilt that inclines him to preserve them as it absolves him. Well, see, I'm wondering if this, I'm trying to determine if this storehouse wasn't just taken over by Mesmeradicus. I feel all these structures belonged to the Hornsent. Now, I don't have all the info yet, but I feel like this was a Hornsent structure, hence all the shadow people here still doing research, and that Mesmer just took it over. That most of the things in this land just got taken over by Mesmer's Crusaders. Like, I don't know if the Shadow Keep was made by the Golden Order Crusaders. I feel it was more just likely that they just took it over. Meaning then that these specimens belonged to the Hornsent culture, which I think makes a little more sense, that they would preserve things that were growing horns of varying, beasts, a divine beast there, a giant creature there. Although, that does look like an ark that it, like a rune ark that it is crucified on. I needed to come down here anyway, because I want to go check out that lift. I want to see what that lift is about. Okay. Oh, the lift goes down, does it? That's interesting. There is lore in a few items that show he built the Shadow Keep, and he and his Fire Knights decided to preserve these. No idea of the why of it. Okay. All right, then. Pretty impressive that they managed to build these massive structures after fucking everybody up. You're not scary, man meat. I have faced many a man's meat in my time. Having said that, that's a lot of man meat down there. What the hell? A wall of sparks. Usable on perfume bottles. Scatter perfume powder in a vicinity producing intense sparks after a brief delay can be charged to increase. The properties of sparks are determined by the perfume bottles. Oh, okay. So again, another thing that I forgot to mention. In my ongoing Jolly Cooperation, I have learned what the meta invader tools are that I think will absolutely be getting nerfed eventually. The first one is, I think it's an Ash of War for backhand weapons. You sort of slash forward, you teleport forward a little bit and slash, and then there's a delay behind you of multi-ninja shinobi slashes. And people have just been spamming that. I went into a lobby, it was me and two other guys. We all had big, thick armor. Some of us had shields. An invader showed up and just went, Ash of War, slash, 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 slash. Because it goes behind you, you can't turn and you can't shield it. So you can be right there, and they will just disappear directly behind you, and then slash, 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 slash. And it does status effects like bleed or poison. So basically, they've just been spamming that Ash of War, and you'll kill everything because there's really no response to it. The other one, I think, is a sorcery, maybe an incantation. It's just been for staff users. You pound the ground, and massive thorns shoot forward and shoot up out of the ground, just like the Scatatree avatar that we faced. They stun, so I think it's a true combo that you can hit them twice. They do massive bleed damage, and they do massive normal damage. Those are the two meta spam tactics I've seen. And then one, I've only seen this once. Apparently there's a glitch right now with the perfume bottle. The Ash of War rolling sparks will make the multi-hit all hit in the same area if you aim down. I was playing with a host that was using it, and they were one-shotting everything. And then I played against an invader that one-shot two of us. They literally just went right in front of us. They went shing, and then an explosion bigger than Vesuvius just killed us. Just mass amounts of damage super quick. So it's always fun to see the weapons that the invaders immediately find for, you know, ruining everybody's life until they inevitably get nerfed into the ground. Like Rivers of Blood, and they're going to. They're going to get nerfed to oblivion. Whether or not I care, probably not really. I don't usually buy into invasion, so, like, I don't really have a dog in that race one way or the other. Yep, there's just a room. Just a tiny little room. Alright, so we went from exploring upstairs to now we've got all this downstairs to explore. And I'm not mad at it. I really like the design of the Shadow Keep. It feels like the Round Table Hold, right? Doesn't it feel like it was inspired by the Round Table Hold, and yet here we are trashing it? Yeah, Meat Man, the Necromorph's called. They really want to talk about doing business with you. Oh! The Battlefield Priest's Cookbook. Sun Warmth Stone. Sun Warmth Stone? Pray tell. Pray tell. Uses focus points to continuously heal nearby enemies. It costs more, leading me to believe it either lasts longer or heals more. Spirit Gravestone, blessed with an Earth Tree incantation. Has a more potent effect than a Warming Stone. Sunlight feels all the warmer in darkened lands. Honestly, though, all I need is Warming Stones. Warming Stones are hilariously OP. Just like the Pyromancy Warmth from the other games. Saw a cracked build that could deal 41k damage with that Thorn Sorcery. Yeah, no, that Thorn Sorcery, there, I don't believe that, I think I've said this before, I don't believe that weapons or builds are broken. If something is super powerful and damaging, you just got to learn how to counter it. When things go into the realm of that is a little overkill, it's only when there is no response. And right now, from what I've seen, there really is no response. I fought a Thorn Sorcery user, and I shielded. I got massive bleed status and damage through my shield. And it was so quick you could cast it that he could cast it twice. So blocking was out. I rolled. I was able to roll through the first, but I couldn't roll through the second. At that point, you know, other than maybe being a mage and being able to just outrange them from far away, when a weapon is just inescapable in terms of PvP, because PvE, like, the whole point is, you know, it's you against the world, and you're not... this is a discussion that we've had before. I don't need to rehash it. I have killed a person who was using the Thorn Sorceries. I did run him down. I got in close before he could just start spam casting. So it is possible. God, this feels like a jail down here. Maybe the jails were actually a concept brought to the Shadow Realm. Maybe Mesmer's men are the one that made the jails and started cutting people up and shoving them in pots. That would make a little more sense, because it seems like the pots were a thing of honor in the lands between. Here, everybody fears the pots. What is that? What is that? What's with the boiling flesh? Oh, an Iris of Grace. Well, that's 2 Irises of Grace we now have. Okay, this was clearly becoming a pot. Offer physical. That one's actually not so bad. Alright, I'll say applaud. See, that one's sexual and practical in meaning. Oh, that guy stopped running towards me. Yeah, this place is nasty. This place is filthy. Three chairs, eh? Okay. Oh, this leads to the bridge. The West Rampart. In West Rampart, born and raised. Impaling bitches is how I spend most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, cutting their face with Queen America, telling give me the grace. When a couple of outer gods up to no good started making madness in my neighborhood. I can't stop, I'm sorry. Alright, that door is sealed. It looked just like the other door too. This door and this door were the same, leading me to wonder if maybe we need to finish this area before they can open. If you mentioned a lore question that I know about, is that something I can share so long as it doesn't spoil anything like I did with the specimens and the Shadowkeep? Yeah. At this point, I actually don't really know. Oh. Never mind. All better. President Jimbo, all better. Yeah, no. Lore stuff, go right ahead. If you spoil something, I'm not going to be too mad either, because I'm almost done with this DLC, so I'm pretty sure I've got most of the info, aside from the grand finale. Like, yeah, what lore question did I ask? Feel free to answer. This bridge is batty. Well, this is leading us to this big area. All right, guys, thought we were going to do the Shadowkeep today, but this big area has just been uncovered, so sorry. No, I think I'm going to head back. I'm going to head back and do Shadowkeep, but I want to see if there's a grace on the other side of the bridge. The jails here are of Hornsent creation. They blended together their prisoners and would abduct innocent members of a group called the Shaman because their bodies blended together more harmoniously than others. Okay, so the jars, you know, actually, now that you mention it, yeah, we learned that Bonnie Village is where the jar practice was established, and Bonnie Village was here before the Crusade. Ho, hey, ho, 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 hey, ho, hey, ho, ho, Liurnian Copernicus. What are you doing to me here? Is that supposed to have a sound effect? Because it's not even making a sound. Run. Where's it even coming from? Ow! This is so unnecessary. Why can't I raise my shield above my head? Oh, God. All right, back and forth. Nope. All right, here we go. Oh, baby. Oh, is it you? Is it you, you son of a bitch? Is it you, you pickled asshole? Oh, yeah, it's him. It's that fucking guy. Oi, prick! Oh, you've got a big hood. Oh, you've got a big hood. You're a big special hooded man. Fuck you. Look at this giant stupid hat. Look at that stupid hat. Salza's hood, Rain of Fire. Now I have the stupid hat. This looked pretty good on Mama Lasagna. Hood of Salza, Sage of the Fire Knights. A prodigious amount of cloth wound around it, giving the impression of a greatly swollen head, and wearing it increases intelligence. A disciple of the Elder Wago, he refused to burn down an old ruin at the risk of his own life. Yeah, well, now he's dead. Off to the realm of assholes, where assholes dwell for being assholes. Thought I saw an item up there. I was gonna be miffed. Viaduct Minor Tower. The ancient ruins of Ro. Alright, here we are. We were down there for the teleportation with the imbued sword key, and we saw all of this. So, alright, we have got the ancient ruins of Ro to do. But not today. I am going to withhold my desire to explore and explore and explore. Let's continue up the Shadowkeep proper, and then if we get to an area where I think we're gonna fight a boss, I'm gonna go back to the storehouse and we're gonna ride that elevator up to the loft. But for now, onward. I'm still looking for Freya, right? I found Ansbach, but Freya was the last one. Her and Letta that were like, I'm going somewhere else. Oh, that one tickled. The Whipping Shack and Tooth Whip really shine a light on the relentless persecution of the shaman at the hands of the Horn Scent. Well, yeah, you know, every land has got racists, every religion has extremists. So, I mean, as Leda said, the Horn Scent were not saints, they were just on the losing end of the war. They were in charge before. Can you imagine? You go through this DLC, you find all the secrets, you kill Mesmer, you go back to the lands between, and another sect of religion from another dimension has invaded the lands between and is now doing a crusade of their own. Everybody's getting crusaded. Yes, they are. Everybody's a heretic. Ah, fine shame, fine shame. Oh, yep, no, I sees it. I sees that below's areas with them's goods hidden stuffses. Or maybe not so hidden, there's a stairway. Never mind. All better. There's a lot of bats up here for no reason. I mean, bats ain't shit, we all know it. Really surprised I haven't seen any harpies. I was really hoping we would see a harpy in the DLC, given that, like, aspects of the Crucible and the Horn Center big here. I was hoping there'd be, like, a royal harpy priestess we could fight. Is it gazing time for the old men? Go gaze somewhere else. Holy proof pickled liver. Thanks for nothing. I think there's one thing we can all agree on. No matter what, at the end of the day, America is just the fucking worst. America's just fucking useless. America was an absolute crabby bitch. The secret rite scroll. Learn about the secret rite of the divine gateway. Few can decipher the scroll, which describes the secret rite of the divine gateway said to be found at the tower enshrouded by shadow. A lord will usher in a god's return, and the lord's soul will require a vessel. A lord will usher in a god's return, and the lord's soul will require a vessel. Okay. Give to Anne's back shots. God damn it. Yeah, no, I figured. For those things, Atticus, I will... I would like to figure out on my own, but the second I picked up an ancient scroll in a library with an old man that was reading books, I knew I was going to go back and talk to him about that. Anne's back shots, though. Oh. God damn. They called me Ansbach. It's short for Anne's back shots, because that's how me and Moog used to hit Mikkola's unconscious body. We used to call him Lord Moog. Moog bitches, Moog problems. No, I read up to the point I had gotten to with the NPCs. I tried not to read ahead. And you guys mentioned that Freya and Ansbach would be here. So I'm like, okay, Ansbach's in here, and Freya's in here. I just need to find them both. No, but again, the fact that we found the scroll that said secret rite after backshots was like, oh, I don't know what they're doing. Some secret rite, no doubt. I knew that I was going to go and give that scroll to him. Because rather than just drag his ass up the stairs, he's sitting down there with his Sims 2 unrendered book. Friend. On's back shots. And that we've already discovered all of that. Oh, big deal. So you're a fire knight. Ooh, you got flames. Oh boy. Look at him go. Do you even know how much wumping? Do you have any idea how much wumping I am privy to? Smithing stone 7. More bones to sort. These fucking fires! These fiery bitches. God, I'm just saying right now, I really hope Mesmer doesn't use fire attacks. He better not. Fickle, fidgety little letters. Hang on! I should wipe you clean off the page. Hang on, Freya. I think that's Freya. I think we just found her.
Now, Freya. Don't let it rile you up.
This girl's an incognitus! Oh no, never mind. I thought that was Freya wearing a fire robe. No, that's an actual fire guy. That's a fireman. Spirit calculus. Found by hunting horned beasts in ancient ruins. An exceedingly rare find, calculus, suffused with spiritual material, found by hunting horned beasts in the ancient ruins of Rao, has a distinctive acrid color, which some claim to be a sign of particular spiritual potency. Alright, well, I hear someone talking. Maybe she's above me? Talking about wiping words off the page. That's not right. Also... Oh, is that how we get over there? Do I want to get over there? It seems like I want to climb on these big chandeliers. Try down. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're in the rafters now. We rafting. I see secrets, but I don't think those are secrets I'm yet trying to achieve. All right, folks. No idea why I came this way. Wait, can I walk? There's no way I can walk along that. No. And that, I know that man. That man is close to the elevator we have not gone up yet. Okay, so what was the point of all this then? Seriously, what was the point of all this? Is there something on that beast's back that I need to get on? What is that? Is that an item that dropped from someone that I, like, knocked off a ledge? I don't think that's an actual item. Huh.
Make sense of this jumble.
Now I'm a little confusion, guys. I'm a little confusion here. I think I'm gonna have to reload an area. Cause I don't know where to go from here. We can't get up. I don't think I can run and jump to that gap. I don't think so. I thought it was way too far. Yeah, no, we're certainly not going that way. Does it just want me to drop here? Fuck it. And y'all see that item dangling off of his face? That's a mistake, right? That's an item that I can't actually get. I feel like. Yeah, I think that's something that fell and got caught. Let me run around here, see if I can get my bearings. Okay, yeah, now we're on the level with this. Continuing up.
Oh my lord. Will I ever make sense of this jumble?
I feel she's got to be above us. As for going down, there, unless I missed something so impossibly obvious, there was no reason to go down. All right, let's continue up the stairs. She's got to be right above me, right? Or, oh wait, we still got to go back this way. Still got to see what's down this way. All right, 2 sets of stairs. Reading time's over. Library's closed. Okay, that whole structure makes a little bit more sense now. And that item is actually hanging off in such a place that I might be able to get that too. All right, all right. We cooked a little bit. Yeah, there she is. Okay, what's over here? Fire Knight! Okay, so that step, it would seem, is also that we can get over there, I'm guessing. Okay. More revered spirit ash. Finally, we found Freya. Let's see what she has to say. Seventh floor, Redmane Freya. Hiya, Freya.
Oh, hello. I'm afraid I'm busy. Curse upon my lack of foresight. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance. I'm afraid I'm busy, truly. I should have asked Ansbach. I'm afraid I'm truly.
Should have asked Ansbach for his knowledge. All right, we might have to go back and talk to Ansbach. And we will, in a minute. We just found that grace, so actually, we've got a lot of options. And where does that head now rest? It's by the side of that fire witch that I killed. Okay. Okay. You gonna be an asshole down there? I'd appreciate it if you weren't. Oh boy. Precarious. Stake of America. We're getting high up here. Another fire priest? Mesmer skid marks. So yeah, that higher up stuff I have to believe is from the church district that we saw. Be wary of too high up.
By my lord, will I ever make sense of this jumble?
Shush! Freya, shush! Shush! That is an interesting structure. Oh, wait, is that what that is? Is that what that is there? I think it is. That's a big, like, brace for the scatter tree. Okay. Who are you? Oh, big deal. Although I want your helmet. Oh, that's a grab attack. I say again, big deal. You think you're the first enemy I've fought that has, like, a residual attack? Slave Knight Gale would like to have a word with you. Slave Knight Gale laughs at you in howling throes of pain. Ah, well struck. Shut up, Freya! By my lord, will you ever shut the fuck up? I am fighting! The Winged Serpent Helm and the Flame Spear. Helm of Kood, Captain of the Fire Knights. A winged serpent perches atop it. Enhances Fire Knight skills. The Winged Serpent is the token creature of Messmer's military forces. It is a wise friend which keeps the base serpent at bay and holds its power in check. I'm just not a fan of the big, tall... That's why I don't wear the Tree Sentinel helmet either. I just don't like the big tallness. I get how some people could. Okay, this screams boss fight to me. Call me crazy, this screams boss fight. But first off, Grace. I can't risk it. We need to go to the loft here in the storehouse, but first I need to go talk to Ansbach. You gotta hock Ansbach and spit on that thing. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's go talk to Ansbach, see about giving him this scroll, see about Freya. We'll move them both along if we can, and then we will go to the upper loft. And then we will go to that big, shiny boss door. Oh, where is my little Ansbach gone? Oh, where can he be? With his old manness and his thirst for knowledge. Oh, where is he? Hey, Ansbachaki, I need to talk to you about things and stuff. Were you up the stairs? Was that my mistake? This place is a maze. Nope, wrong way. Oh my god. I am going all the wrong ways. Oh, fuck. Alright, hang on any second now. Just gotta find my brain. Aha! Here we are. Oh, Mr. Ansbach!
What could they possibly have the implication?
Hand over the secret right scroll. Tell him about Freya's decision. Something about Freya's decision.
Freya, by the gods. She must be feeling the need to reaffirm her allegiance before she heads to war. A true Redmane she is. Hardly troubled by the rot. But no one is without their shortcomings. She has a hard road ahead. It does make one think. Perhaps our concerns are but two sides of the same coin.
Hand over secret right scroll.
Perhaps our
Let me go talk to her before I hand this scroll over. At least she's right by a grace, so I can just port right to her.
I'm afraid I truly.
Alright, before I do any more of that, I really want to see where this elevator leads. I want to finish the whole area before I make NPC decisions. Because that's what I did with Moore. I made a decision and I told him what to do. Then again, Letta made her own decision by the end of it all, so like... Let's go up, see where this takes me. We now know we were just below there. So yeah, everything up here is, I'm guessing, optional. Nice bat statue. Why do the bats think they rule the belfry? So short-minded. Short-sighted? Short-sighted. Thin beast bones. Why are there thin beast bones up here? Ain't no call for that. Ain't no reason for it. Well, I think the Shadow Keep's just about done. If we don't find anything up here... then, yeah, we're definitely heading back to Big Boss Door. And then I believe we'll be fighting Mesmer. I'm excited. You know what's weird? With all the promotional stuff, and with everybody playing this game, I still have not heard a lot about Mesmer. I've gotten less spoilers for Mesmer than I think the, like, last guy in the game. So, I don't know anything about Mesmer. I'm excited to see what he's all about. Wrath from afar. Oh, that's what that Fire Knight was using on us. Wrath from afar. Hilarious. We should probably drop down there, shouldn't we? Or is that an area we've already been to? Everything's leading in a circle, so we'll just keep the faith for now. I don't see any items down there. It's like the Carrion Study Hall vibes. No, 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 no. No, sir. No, sir. Now, I'm gonna play this close to the chest. Namely, my spear and my shield will remain close to my chest. And I'm gonna poke you until you stop moving. Oh, come on. All right. You know, I killed your captain, right? You know your captain's dead? Knight captain, whatever his name was. Gone. Dusted. I've got his helmet in my backpack. Ruin of an unsung hero. Alright, that's big. Yep. Yep, there's only one way. Right? That's what they're setting up, right? It's gotta be. To be safe. Fire Knight Hilda. A spirit who belonged to the Fire Knights, in order which answers directly to Mesmer. Hilde swings a slender greatsword and casts fire incantations. Hilde was a dear friend to Salza the Sage and joined those who urged that the specimens be preserved. Hilde's ashes were enshrined as a charm to protect the storehouse. Okay, so Salza and Hilde said that the specimens should be preserved, and that's why they are preserving them in this place. Yeah, it could be some form of guilt manifesting. Atticus might be right about that. Right, I think that's the last place we need to go here. What point do you serve? Oh my god. Baseball boulder for Jesus. Oh, this is much better than Jesus. Alright, so that ladder leads down to that overhang. Somber 8, very nice. No grab attacks, please. Thank you. And that leads somewhere. Alright. So what's the purpose of this? No purpose. Serves no purpose. Alright, down we go! Bitch. You bitch. Oh, these are, yeah. Okay, that definitely is either a brace or I really hope we get to go up there. We probably won't, but I really hope we can go up there. That big area. I'm going to say that's Mesmer's boss arena. Hey, we've got the old Salazar family tiny lift behind castle. Are you ready? Seek secret passage. We went very, very far up to now go very, very far down. Oh, this was the door. Hey, this was the door that shan't be opened. It leads to a lift. I think we just discovered the backside of the castle, which is awesome because I wanted to get back here. But since we went this far through, I'm definitely gonna go fight Mesmer. Give me 1 sec here. Well, this place looks nice. Have mercy for the spirited away shamans. Scouted tree fragment. Have mercy for the spirit. No, we were talking about the shamans. Shadowkeep back gate. Scatter view. Awesome. All right. So it looks like we've uncovered this area, which is going to lead us into our final bit of the finger drama for the Cathedral of Manus Meter, and it's going to lead us over here to this giant structure. That's a lot of bloodstains. Hold, please. So let me get a freshing recipient. Fuck, I don't know what I'm saying here. Let's see. Let's upgrade that. Did I unwittingly stumble upon a boss? Commander Gaius. Shield. You're a boar rider? Are you kidding me? You're just the guy from Twilight Princess, buddy. This boss fight is like 20 years old. Oh, you use gravity. Wait a sec, you're riding a boar, you use gravity. Hang on there, did I see a coat of arms on the side of that sucker? Commander Gaius. That sounds like Redmane shit. What was it? There was Commander O'Neill? Who was the guy in the Aeonian Swamp? Okay, you know what? Call me a bitch. Oh, I can use torrent. Oh, lovely. All right. Hang on, guys. I know you're on my bacon, but I want to explore this outside area a little bit here. All right, guys. A little uncool. I figured you were a riding bro. Commander O'Neill in Swamp, Commander Niall in Castle Sol, and this is Commander Gaius. Why do I feel like there was an item description that mentioned that name, though? Gaius. I swear there was. All right, hear me out. You guys might think this is dumb. I don't know if beating bosses moves things along. I could be an old Dark Souls mindset where when you beat a boss, it moves things. I'm gonna face him, but I don't want to face him just yet. I want to go back and deal with these two, and deal with Mesmer in the Shadowkeep, and then I will come and fight this man. First to Ansbach, to give him the sacred toilet paper of the "this is how you use your lord's corpse to do things" ritual. Why do I keep going that way? And then, I'm gonna slap Commander Gaius around like it's his first day in boot camp. You best believe that's gonna happen. And jerk. Ansbach! They don't come in here, right, Ansbach? I have the sacred right of rights.
Perhaps I...
Here, the secret right scroll.
What's this? Yes, I should have known. Even the truth was itself mere folly. As if using Lord Moog to gain entrance to the land of shadow were not enough.
Okay.
He plans to use his corpse as the vessel of his king consort. He has forsaken Lord Moog's soul. He desires only his empty shell.
Okay.
But I'm afraid Tender Mikola fails to grasp the humiliation implied by this act. One thing is certain. My dear lord deserved better.
So that kind of confirms that Mikola used Moog to gain access to the Land of Shadows. So Moog stealing him very well might have been Mikola implanting the charm and being like, kidnap me, Moog daddy. I mean, that's a big assumption, but... the Moglester was the Moglested all along.
Righteous Tarnish, you have given me the answers I needed, but I can hardly fathom it. Such folly. Unto the end. I am a warrior, but I've aged. I cannot afford to act hastily. Curse it all. I know my limits. I could spend the rest of my life honing my craft, and still that creature would be out of my blade's reach.
Yeah, it's implied Ansbach challenged Mikola directly.
The absolute folly. The absolute...
Nothing else to say?
The absolute...
Okay. Let's go talk to Freya. And if she doesn't say anything, let's go talk to Ansbach again. And if he doesn't say anything, let's go consult our gamer intuition.
I'm afraid I truly...
All right. Let's talk to Ansbach again. Maybe he needed a little bit of time to mull it all over and to think about the implication that... Huh. He wants to use Moog's body as a vessel for his king consort.
Righteous Tarn, could you please give this to Freya? Thanks to you, she too will have the answers she required. Freya possesses a youth I no longer have. This knowledge will surely stoke... Yes. I can see her barreling into the fray. Perhaps I shouldn't, but this is the only way I can...
Presumably written an answer to her query, but the page is neatly folded to keep prying eyes from reading it. Oh God! It's neatly folded! Ah! I've got a shield the size of a Mitsubishi and a spear longer than a redwood, but it's neatly folded, guys! It's neatly folded! There is no force under God's green earth that can unfold a neatly folded letter. Oh, I better just go deliver it to her. Maybe she can unfold it neatly.
I'm afraid I'm truly...
Here's a letter.
Sir Ansbach.
Yeah.
To me?
Uh-huh.
What on earth could it...
Yeah, what's it say? Uh-huh.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
of course.
Oh, yeah, of course. You see!
Festival of War concluded. General Radahn's soul met an honorable end, but kindly Mikola wishes to revive it, which is fine by me. I know it would pain old Jeren, but war has always suited General Radahn best, and certainly far more than any honorable death. Endless war to invigorate the soul, as befits General Radahn, the Great Lion.
Mikola wants to shove Radahn's soul into Moog's corpse. Okay. I really thought there was going to be something involving resurrecting Godwyn the Golden. But, like, see, I shouldn't sound like I'm complaining since I don't really know the end results here. But it seems like it was much more set up that, it was even established that Mikola and Malenia loved Godwyn. Like, everybody loved Godwyn the Golden. It seems like the better setup would have been to use Moog to gain access to this Shadow Realm, abandon everything, and then using Moog's corpse as a vessel to bring Godwyn back, but he wants to bring General Radahn back? Okay. Mikola already failed to revive Godwyn. His soul was destroyed. Where exactly was that mentioned, Atticus? Because I've gone over the Prince of Death Pustule stuff, and I've gone over Castle Sol, the Church of the Eclipse. Is that what Castle Sol was? Was that a definitive failure that they tried to resurrect him, but there was no soul to resurrect. Whereas in this case, they're saying because we killed Radon honorably, his soul is fine. Now he just needs a body to shove it back into. Hey, Soundwave! You did! Yeah, welcome in. We're about to be facing some bosses, I think. Happy 25 months to you, sir. Thanks so much for being here. So, Godwin's... Okay, no, that is true. That's right. When it comes to Ronnie's quest line, Ronnie's flesh perished, Godwin's flesh perished, but Ronnie's soul survived. We're saying that Godwin's soul also died? I believe it's stated in one of the incantations that Mikola made along with castle soul items. So they're saying that Godwin the Golden's gone for good, that by being the Prince of Death, it's exactly that. Unmoving death, never to come back, never to be saved. Godwin is like gone. Yeah, maybe so. To be a fleshy fish creature. But so then, what are the... I don't have an item on me. What then?
Now I finally cast off my misgivings. Give my regards to Honorable Ansbach. Tell him, if we should meet in battle, to face your bow would be fine enough. But to face your blade would be an honor.
The Golden Lion
All
Shield.
that remains is the fight. For our kind Mikola.
Fight for kind Mikola.
All that
Okay, let's go talk to Ansbach. I think is how you pronounce it. His corpse is a holy item for the dead now. The cadaver surrogates are the copies of the fish monster. Yeah, the cadaver surrogates. Copies of the fish monster in the catacombs and under Stormvale. Yeah, no, I know what they are, but like, what's their purpose? Why are there cadaver surrogates? And what was death before death was visited upon Godwin? Because we have the Deathrite birds, the Gloam-eyed Queen, the God-slaying Black Flame. Very interesting, very interesting. I believe they're hotbeds for death and Deathroot. Yeah! Again, why?
Perhaps I shouldn't meddle. This is the...
She says that you're a bitch and you ain't shit, and if you fight her on the field of battle, she's gonna stomp your old balls straight through the patriarchy.
I should have expected as much from Freya. Some things simply never occur to her. Paralyzing fear. True despair. That's Freya. That's Freya.
Oh, Freya's missing. Is that all you have to say, Ansbach? All right, let me reload one more time. And then we're gonna head up. We are going to head upstairs. And we're gonna fight, I think, Mesmer. And I think we might get some, if we don't get good info, we're gonna get some good lore from the Mesmer fight, I believe. All right, Ansbach is gone. I think it's boss time, everybody. I believe it's Boss Sauce Power Hour. What do I need to level up? Oh, I've got exactly 1 level in me. When Godwin's soul was destroyed, the Rune of Death essentially poisoned life itself and grew like an invasive weed through the lands between. Until that point was a land of immortality due to America taking destined death out of the Elden Ring. It is a literal blight. Yeah, with flies and corruption. And it started to spread amongst the roots. The question becomes, was that the beginning of it all? When Godwin died and they put his body underneath, did the blight start to affect the Erd Tree's roots? And is that why it lost its luster, stopped producing sap? I have got a level in me, and I don't know where I want to fucking put it. Arcane would boost my vitality, which is my death blight, you know, my least powerful stat. I don't know. Should we throw some points into Arcane? I don't use dex weapons, and with 99 strength, I'd be a fool to do a quality build. Like, 6 points of health, worthless. 5 points of focus, worthless. Not even a single point of stamina, worthless. Okay, worthless, worthless, worthless. Maxed out, kind of worthless. Kind of worthless. I could start building into... What would be 10 levels? That'd be 297, would put me at 50 faith for the cause. I don't even know why I would bother building my faith these days, but whatever. Let's do it. And just a quick wrap-up of this here. I don't think I got... Oh, right, I gotta check out that shield. It is a medium shield. 100% physical guard. Roaring Bash. Roar like a golden lion. Deliver a shield bash from guarding position. Knocks back, staggers foes over a wide radius. Awarded to especially valorous members of Verdan's personal guard on the occasion of its formation. Shield made to resemble a fierce golden lion with a luxuriant mane. Put away that. Put away that. Put away that. I think we already have some armor. Put away one of those. Don't we already have the filthy shadow gloves? We do. Put away the sweatpants. Don't care about you. Don't care about sleep. If we're facing Mesmer, he's gonna use fire. So maybe the Pearl Shield Talisman. Alright, everybody, I think we're ready. I think we're ready. We're going after that fiery Mesmussy. Mesmerussi? I just cleaned up my storage box. I just cleaned up my storage box. And that's how we get up there. Yes, sir. Godwin's death and subsequent blighting was the catalyst for a lot of the downfall in the Golden Order. Which, see, that's what's crazy about... So let's just go by my theory right now that I don't know if you were around when I was waxing poetic at the beginning of Stream Atticus, but all of this I said is Miquella's way of trying to fix and save everything, but in doing so, he abandoned himself and gave up what made him the best. He gave up his compassion. He gave up his fate, his ability to actually make things better. So, if he wants to resurrect Radahn and somehow make that, like, the perfect god... Still, like, Ranni was basically Miquella, but getting it right. Ranni, because that's Ranni's plan, right? That's the ending of Stars. She severs the Golden Order and divinity and leaves the lands between. And that's essentially what Miquella's, like, kind of trying to do here, to become a new god and sever the old ties. But Ranni actually succeeds at it in her quest to kill one of the fingers with the finger-slaying blade, and in killing Godwin the Golden, and setting the whole chain of events in motion that led to the shattering. It's wild stuff. There's so many implications. Another Scottry fragment. Alright, maybe that message was right. Yeah, okay. This is the Grace outside the boss door. Oh boy, alright. Finally, after all of this setup, we get to face Mesmer, see if he's as bad as Malenia, and a bunch of other things. As usual, I'm gonna go at him with my bonker, and then we might try giving him the old poke and choke. Oh, and we can even upgrade our Scottry. Are we at max? No, we need 3 more. We can still upgrade our Scottry Blessing. We don't have any runes. We can just spit away those 24,000. That ain't shit. Alright. I hope this is fun, everybody. Miquella has genuine good intentions, but seems to have no qualms with stripping people of their free will in order to do it. Peace something. The expense of free will seems to be the danger of his mindset. And he lost himself in that regard. In his quest to fix everything, he broke himself, and now he can't fix anything. Okay.
Mongrel intruder.
Mongrel, I'm your Elden Lord. Prostrate!
That tarnished, it seemeth.
Aw, Snecky boy.
Wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
See, for all accounts, it seems Mesmer succeeded.
My purpose standeth unchanged.
But he was just abandoned. America went to get cigarettes.
Stripped of the grace of gold, shall all meet death.
Yeah, Mesmer just looks like inbreeding.
In the embrace of Messmerized flame.
Alright, the gauntlet is struck. The challenge is set. Is that the best you can do against my great shield, Mesmer? Alright, he's a fast boy. I mean, of course he is. Mesmer the Impaler, wrapped in snakes. I don't think we're gonna get any guard counters with the Wump. Wump! Yeah, he's too crafty. Yeah, he's got a lot of fire damage, but I mean, that's his whole thing, right? The whole setup has been the fire. This sounds like a twisted Radagon music. And then an extra bit of wumping for your consideration. Oh yeah, we've seen plenty of that. Very nice. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. I knew I didn't do that properly. That's a grab attack. Oh, that was a grab attack. I'm so happy I actually managed to read. That's gonna hurt again. I keep doing that one early. Oh, I dropped my shield. Those stripped of the grace.
Of Messmerized flame.
Why do I feel like Mesmer is like just the stupidest SOB? Why do I feel like he literally just bought all the dogma, never questioned the nature of his reality? That's what I'm getting from poor Mesman here. America was like, I love all my children equally, Mesmer, and then look to God when it's you by a lot. Okay, this is fun. This is gonna be a fun fight. Sweetheart, you tried that last time, and I just shield guarded it, remember? Oh, good impaling strike. I'd feel bad for him if I didn't feel bad for him at all, you know? I'm being very, this is the big round spike now. Cool, all right. I don't think I can guard through that last strike. That's a fun combo, and that one ends with the impaling spikes out of the ground, okay. Here we go. Owie. Oh no. Such big explosions. I'm getting greedy for sure. I'm getting big greedy. All right, that was cool. He's fast. He is a fast boy. And then one more. No, not another one. Okay. Oh. Oh, I think we might be done. Yeah.
In the embrace of Messmerized flame.
That is not as bad as waterfowl. I'm saying it right now. I'm screaming to the heavens. That combo is not as bad as waterfowl. Ooh, good hit. Yeah, he doesn't really stagger. Oh, dead. Not dead? Dead. Dead, very dead. I'm gonna have to learn that one. I'm definitely gonna have to learn that one. If I switch to a spear, it's just gonna be too easy. I'm just gonna poke him. I'm just gonna poke him. I'm going to keep poking him. I can't just poke him. It seems rude. I didn't see, does he have a ring on his finger? Because part of me still wonders if Moog actually kidnapped Mesmer, if that makes any sense. Which would explain that Mesmer's flame is just blood flame, but it's not, so like, I don't know. Oh, that knocks me back, though. So I can't guard counter it. Yeah, no punishing windows on him. Here we go, big combo. Yikes. Well, we didn't die to it, but all right. Is he doing it a second time, really? Didn't we just do that? His big hits knock you back, which is why you can't rely on guard counters for the punish. That one I know I can punish. I almost got him to half health on the first one, and now I'm just getting my ass handed to me. That's a big delay. That was lucky. I got hella lucky there. He does not like when you approach from the left side. He really does not like when you approach from the left side. Oh, I think we're gonna hit a phase 2 here. Oh, we got a cutscene, eh? I've been told phase 2 is the real fight.
I will not suffer. A lord devoid of light.
My man, you're a ginger.
No, mother. Forgive me.
America's like, who are you again? Okay. We have plucked out the eye. Wait, is that an eye of grace / occultation? The eye of Octobussy? It was a glass eye. Mesmer, why do you have a glass eye?
Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light?
The abyssal serpent. Wait, I'm not even looking at you. Wait, hang on. Okay. That's a grab attack. Remember that for phase 1. Yeah, I can't. The ground attack, I can't block. Ooh. Unlucky. Oh good, it can teleport. And we're dead.
Embrace thine oblivion.
Embrace thine oblivion. The abyssal serpent. Oh boy, yeah. We got us a boss fight here. We got us a boss fight. And I don't just want to poke his face. And I don't want to summon Stormhawk Dean, but I might. Alright, Mezzy! You know what? I'll poke your first phase. Ooh, good strike. Oh, that's the big combo, isn't it? Yep. That's very hard to dodge. That one's very hard to dodge. What? Oh shit! The horn set! I need to summon him. I need to summon him because that's part of his quest. Okay, hang on. Oh, that was, I don't know how I dodged that. Not what I wanted to do, for sure. Damn it, I might die trying to summon this asshole. You need to dodge the first or the second to last and the last. Can you let me summon the horn scent, please? I don't even know where he is now. I lost his fucking summon sign. Pain in my dick hole. Okay, he's right by the main entrance.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Yeah. He's gonna pull aggro, but I want to do the NPC quest lines. Oh, we're talking again. Okay, I almost got that down. The abyssal serpent. So behind his glass eye is this writhing mass of snakes.
I will.
Yowza! Oh, he's got hitboxes on all those snakes, huh? Okay. Dumb. Very dumb of me. Oh, God, bye, Horn Scent. Horn Scent to hell. Nice. Ooh, good dodge. Not this time, asshole. Almost this time, asshole. Ooh. I jumped too soon! Oh! Oh, damn!
As shall I.
We were doing good in that one. Ah, fuck. I was actually doing quite well that time. All right. His second phase, I'm getting down a little bit more. It's aggressive. That first phase, we've just got to watch out for his combo attack. Second phase, we just got to not be under the snakes. All right, Hornson, get in there with that vengeance. One attack. Dash, 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 dash. Big down and down. Okay. A lot of people say this was their favorite boss. Hey, he's pretty fun. He's fun so far. He's got really cool moves. All right, phase 2. Oh, that time, we dodged him the first few times. Yoo-hoo! Alright, so the big snake, that's death. Not death, he missed. Big snake combo. Big snake combo. He's got some good punishing windows, actually. Oh, hi! damn. Ah, too slow. Bite. Bite. Oh, I couldn't get a counter. Shit. Well, now we're dead. Yeah.
This creature.
Damn.
Embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
I'm getting the rhythm of his second phase better. I actually kind of like that Hornsent dies so quickly. I do like to do these fights one-on-one. Yeah, no, I'm thoroughly enjoying this fight so far. He's punishing. He doesn't have a lot of windows, but the windows that he does have are very open and very fair. If I can beat him with a big, slow bonker, that should be a testament that, like, yeah, this guy is manageable. I wanted to try dodging through that. Not good.
For the flames, my blade I wield.
Yeah, I got that combo down. Got your number now, Messi. At least on that combo. All right, Abyssal Snake. Oh! Oh, we broke him out of the Abyssal Snake. Let's go. Hornsent's still alive. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Fuck, shit, wait.
This creature. Embrace thine oblivion, as shall
Come on, that was going so well. That was so awesome until it fucking wasn't. The big snakes, the phase 2 big snake attack, I'm not sure how to deal with. He ends with a ground pound spear. A few of them seem to do fire damage. The other ones we can just block through.
Oh, my beloved people, in vengeance for the flame, my blade I wield.
Come on, don't get greedy now. Don't get greedy now. I'm so greedy. I forgot to buff myself. Ah!
Of gold shall
All right.
in the embrace of Messmerized flame.
Hornsent, you don't stand a chance. Just wave the flag. All right.
For the flame, my blade I wield.
Fucking got it. I've got that combo. That one's easy peasy. I should have dodged that for the punish. Oh, thank you, Mr. Aggro Man. You just fucking keep that attention right there. Oh, I really thought that would take me to phase 2. Goodbye. Oh man, right into it again. That's frustrating. That I know for a fact he doesn't auto go into that in phase 2. The fact that I've just gotten him so low that he immediately does that after the big explosion. Little annoyed. Little annoyed at that one. But he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Like all the others.
Oh, my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I
Ooh, big whiff. Big whiff. Surprised he's not voice broken. Yep, gonna die. Really surprised I didn't break him there.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
And the greed, you know, the greed starts to take over. The greed, the impatience.
Oh, my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I
Yeah. I was like, oh, he's doing the big jump again. Oh, now you don't immediately punish me with the massive attack? I love his corkscrews, and I love his... Oh, too early, huh? Okay, here we go. So snake attack, snake attack, snake attack. And, well, he did the ground pound on horn set. Oh, I jumped. I didn't roll. Come here, dearie. Whoa. What a delay on that corkscrew. I don't know why suddenly I feel that jumping is a way to counter that. It's not. You don't jump the big explosions. You fucking dodge them. Oh, good, good.
Embrace thine oblivion as shall I.
Oh, you dumb fucking asshole. I gotta find my center. I'll fully admit I do not have that phase 2 explosive attack down. The rest I'm pretty confident in. I used to punish those, and now I keep getting punished by them because I'm just way too greedy and impatient. Way too impatient. And that's on me. Yep, nope, see, saw that coming. The last snake comes out of the ground. Or maybe that was a different attack entirely. Is that slash, up, down, spears. I don't know why I didn't go into my jump attack. Three, and then punish. Need stamina back. There we go. And you know what? Yo, all right, Horn Set, let's go. I mean, you fucked up my ability to parry him, but all right. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
America, a curse upon thee.
Oh, good job, man. All right. All right, good job. At the very end, he saw through all the bullshit. Good for him. Mesmer's Kindling and Remembrance of the Impaler. GG's. Yeah, no, his fight was awesome. And obviously, I don't know how many times I've said this, if I wasn't using a Great Shield, that would have been more challenging. I see the combos that I would have had to learn how to dodge through. But, I mean, we're in like the 7th stream of this, the 40 billionth Elden Ring stream of this. Y'all know my playstyle. And I'm happy that I did it with the hammer without resorting to the poke. I don't think the poke is cheap, it's just the hammer is my OG bread and butter. Mesmer's Kindling burns the sealing tree. The kindling that burned inside Mesmer the Impaler, a dark thing eaten away at by a wicked serpent, burns the sealing tree said to be found at the Old Row ruins. Mesmer, much like his younger sister, bore a vision of fire. His younger sister? So that means that his younger sister is Melina, right? The one that gives us Torrent, the one that levels us up, the one that burns herself to burn away the thorns. That's gotta be, yeah, that's gotta be Melina. Ooh. Little bit of lore, little bit of lore. Mesmer's Dark Chamber. I love that right at the end, he's like, Mother America, a curse upon thee. Hey, Hornsent, are you happy we did it?
We meet again, I see, comrade in arms, upon his end. Did you see Messmer's face? 'Twas sublime. A very tangle of snakes. To think he dared call us savages, when he himself was most base of all. To say the least, I am to you indebted, yet unquenched remains my thirst for revenge. The death of Messmer was merely the start. Now comes the Piper to collect from America, her offspring, and all the Erd Tree's denizens, in vengeance for the flames. My blade I wield, if Miquella's redemption soothes the ache that throbs within, demanding blessed vengeance, and I wish not to be by him redeemed.
You're gonna cast judgment upon all the Erd Tree descendants, huh? All of the people that all the Erd Tree individuals, eh?
If Miquella's redemption soothes, then I...
All right. Oh, that's what the Hornsen has to say. Is it gone? Is Needle Knight Leda still there? I guess we should go talk to her next. Messmer's Dark Chamber. Mother America, a curse upon thee. Yeah, she was kind of the mother god of curses, Messmer, so like... Messmer's fire, it said burns the ceiling tree in the Ancient Row ruins, so that's where we're headed, I think. I think we're headed to the Ancient Row ruins. We got 600k for Messmer. Bale the Dread gave us 700k. Just a little awkward. Before we go and kill the commander back here, I want to go talk to Leda, if I can. I want to go see what she has to say. I think the Ancient Ruins of Row might be next stream, but I do want to kill the commander and maybe do a little investigating behind. Hey, so Messmer's dead.
Ah, there you are. I've made up my mind.
Uh-huh.
The Hornsent is no longer a mortal danger. With
okay.
his grudge against Sir Messmer settled, his blade is bent by madness. Wherever he goes, he won't last long. I needn't bother with him. Unruly emotions only lead to misfortune. All the more reason we need someone like Miquella the Kind.
Gal, Miquella the Kind doesn't have emotions at all. Miquella the Kind gave up everything. He gave up flesh, blood, heart, soul, love, redemption, morality, totality, everything. Miquella's gone.
I know I shouldn't let myself, but I suppose it's only natural to feel the weight of one's deeds at times like these. There's plenty left to be done, and I will see to it.
You may be the most ineffectual knight I've ever seen. Ah, hello, welcome, join our kinship. The kinship is broken. I must kill those who would hurt my lord. All right, kill this guy. Nah, he's fine. All right, kill the other guy. Yes, I must kill him. All right, so you're gonna kill him? Nah, he's fine. Me looking around, waiting for Needle Knight Leda to do anything.
Who else? I don't enjoy casting suspicion on anyone I've called a comrade, but it's a small sacrifice in the grand scheme of things. We must eradicate all doubt.
You know who doesn't have doubt? Miquella, because he abandoned it. Literally, I found a cross. He said, here, I abandoned my doubt.
Who else? I wonder. I don't enjoy, but it's a small...
All right, well, we have Spokane with her. Honestly, I want to go back and see if Trina or Theolia has anything to say. And then we're going to go kill Commander Gaius, whatever his name was. I honestly think we're going to fuck Commander Gaius up, personally. I'm not even going to use Torrent. I'm just going to blicky-black him, blast him with my blasties. Okay. Right back here, the Shadowkeep back gate. Back shots at the back gate, everybody. All right, Commander Gaius. Did you see what I did there? Back in the 90s, when the internet was like a single chat room and just a bunch of racists. God, that gravity sure is something. It's not anything that's gonna help you, but like, yeah, it sure is something. I kinda like your armor though. I'm interested in that armor. Like, am I gonna kill your boar and then fight you proper? Is that what's happening here? Oh, phase 2. He ripped off some armor, maybe? Oh, that almost tickled. Oh, there you go. You finally got a shot. I don't know why I didn't dodge those last two. That was interesting. All mounted enemies hate when you approach them from their left side. Let me just say that. They will always try and get you back on the right. Oh, good boar hit. Good boar hit. Uh-oh. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I didn't see the double shot. I didn't see the double shot coming. Socked it to me. And half my health. Just gone. Just took a little off the top. The whole top. Let's throw on my counter here. I'm not throwing away Mesmer's runes. I'm not even gonna use this big boss field. I'm gonna fight you right here against the wall. Guy's got some cool counter combos. Oh, come on. All right, phase 2. I gotta look out for those double shots. That has a lot more attacks up front. That's interesting. And he's doing chip damage now. Yeah, whatever. Bonk. Man, if I used Torrent, you wouldn't have a fucking shot. Can we just be real about that? If I was using Torrent, my man? Oh, but we missed? Okay, he's doing the big full attack again. Yeah, that was probably for the best. That was the one that... Oh, yeah! That was the one that killed me last time. I don't know why I dodged away from that. Ooh. on, charge me. Not bad. Somehow we dodged all of that. Wow, that counted, huh? Oh, I'm a little mad. I'm a little mad at that. Let's see if I can beat him before he chips me to death now. That was very lucky that I survived that. Oh, come on. Well, yeah, might be dead now. Unless... Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Eat my ass, Wild Boar Rider. Okay. Chip damage was nasty. Got through all of our Estus and all of our health. Fun, though. If I used Torrent, I do maintain that probably wouldn't have been as bad. That charge move of his is one of the hardest moves to dodge in the game, and your Great Shield is just like, new build, who dis? Yeah, no, just sitting there and going, whee, just bonk. That was bringing me back to my Dark Souls 3 days. Just like, oh, you're a force 3 times the size of a mountain and 5 times angrier than God. Boink! I was pulling the Wobbuffet. I was one of those blow-up Bop It dolls. I was like, doing. Hey, how's it going? Boing. Hey, how's it going? Is that a... Please don't tell me that's a grace. Alright, I think that might be a grace. Oh no, not the great sword! Yeah, fuck yeah is right, thank you, Atticus. Yeah, I was, that was close. I was like, if I don't get up there and just start poking him, I'm gonna die. Just from all this chip that he's now doing. Yeah, so this was his boss. We're gonna go up here first. I want to see what this is about. And then we've got a long trek through the finger area and this area, which I think is a village of some sort. How is it that we can't just run into bosses with Torrent and kill them? So, someone explain that to me. Someone explain how Torrent doesn't just run straight through mountainsides. It just cleaves through trees. This is disgusting. His head is so strong. Oh, I suppose I should head back to the Round Table Hope too. See, see what Messmer's thing. Did I look at Messmer? Alright, first this. Remembrance of Commander Gaius, the power of its namesake. Both were as elder brothers to the lion, and both were cursed from birth. In spite, or perhaps because of this very reason, Gaius was both Messmer's friend and the leader of his men. Messmer was like an elder brother to the lion? That's what it seems to be implied. A malevolent snake writhed... Oh, wait, we already read this. Oh, no. A malevolent snake writhed within Messmer, and so his very mother plucked out his eye and put in its place a seal of grace. Yet having done so, her fear compelled her to secret away her child within the realm of shadow, hidden away, keeping company with the original sin and a hatred that would not be confined. A malevolent snake writhed within Messmer, and so his very mother plucked out his eye and put in its place a seal of grace. Guys, Marika was the fucking worst. Marika was just the absolute fucking worst. Did Marika ever do anything good for anyone ever, guys? Did she? I don't think she did. Okay, hang on. I have exalted every other option. This has to lead to that right segment. Have mercy for the spirited away shamans. Oh, I got this for helping someone. Basically, this is Miquella's ring or something. Yeah, Ring of Miquella. This is basically saying insert bussy here. That's what that's saying. Miyazaki. Hidden path. Oh yeah, hidden path. Have mercy for the spirited away shamans. I mean, well, see, we've had Oh Mother since very early on, and we haven't used it. And I have been waiting. I have been waiting for a gesture unlock somewhere. And we used May the Best Win for this guy. So, like, wherever the monk was, by the Morth Ruin. So, where did we get Oh Mother? I think it was in Bonnie Village. I think it was up here by this tree. Let me see if there's a grace down here. Wow, and just like that, the entire landscape changes. Everything is like bright now. And there's beautiful fields of fucking flowers. Some really good lore ahead, and yes, the Bonnie Village from a ghost that says the same line as on the rocks. Have mercy for the spirited away shamans. Ah, okay. Like, I mean, I would have been tearing my hair out if that didn't work. This was the only way to get to this area. Every other area was blocked off. They had a stone there that was basically like, hey, this is the lore stone that tells you to do something. Fuck yeah, okay. I just had to kill them because they're getting a little too big. You're all getting a little too big for your breeches, animals. Do it. Walk away or do it. Alright, so this opens up all of this and then down there. Yeah, no, as I said though, I want to go up this way. We're gonna go up here first. And then, yeah, I'll probably end the stream maybe tonight, because I am chomping at the bit to get through more of this. Maybe tonight, I'll come back and I'll stream this area, which then I imagine will allow us to face the boss in Cathedral of Manasmeter, and I really want to do that. After that, though, all roads seem to be heading to this big area, which will probably end up being like the last big area of the DLC. Mesmer's Dark Room. Oh, Mother America, a curse upon thee. So if any of you have watched Umbrella Academy, That's the vibe I'm getting from Mesmer right now, is what the father did to the eldest son. He basically sent him up to the moon, and he's like, there's this super secret experiment that I can only trust with you. You've got to go and you've got to live on the moon for like a year, 2 years, or maybe it was even like 10 years, something wild. And he's like, and you got to report back to me. And the whole thing was it was bullshit. It was just to get rid of him because he was like embarrassed that he like had like monkey DNA in him or something. The point is, it seems like Marika made this whole. Can you imagine if the horn scent meant nothing to Marika? If the Shadow Realm, if all of this meant absolutely nothing to her? She just had to come up with a reason to keep Mesmer out of her hair. She's like, ew, my son's got a weird eye. So she finds a dimensional rift, throws him inside, and goes, you gotta lead a crusade, buddy. A super special, awesome, important crusade that I can only trust you with, big guy. And you're gonna burn them all and destroy them all, and you're gonna ruin generations of culture, and you're gonna cause mass casualty and just gonna be horrible and graceless and filthy, and your soul is gonna be roasted on a spit. But who's my special man? Who's my special man? Who's my special man? Who's mommy's favorite boy? Okay, you do your crusade thing, and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna get you, and we are gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese when all is said and done. Okay. Okay, all right, mommy's shutting the doors now. Okay, good luck on your crusade, baby. Okay. That's how it feels. Mesmer be like, I've been Schmeckledorfed. Like, that's what I'm getting from all of this. No, fuck you. What are you doing here? You were one of the worst fucking enemies from the base game. Good fucking God. Get lost. Fucking die, you miserable direwolf. Fuck you, you Albinoric bitch. Oh, Gaius Greaves. That's pretty cool. Wait a minute. Is that like a special brace so that they could walk? Black Iron Greaves made for Commander Gaius. A cruel joke, for he could not wear them. Riding atop the boar he called his other half. Gaius was in fact a warrior of Albinoric extraction. So Gaius didn't have legs. What? Why do they got cool wheels in the picture? What? Why do they got cool wheels in the picture? Where's my cool wheels? Is it because I'm wearing big armor? Oh, there we go. Okay, now I've got wheels. Alrighty. That area you unlocked sheds a lot of light on what you're speculating. Yeah, no, I imagine, because, I mean, this, you had to go through the Shadow Keep to get here. You had to go to the Bonnie Ruins to get here. This area is pretty mid to late game locked, and it's also tied to the Cathedral quest. So, and it's behind the Shadow Keep, almost like sealed away and hidden. So yeah, I imagine we're gonna get some good info there. The Sharp Shot Talisman, the Albinoric Shack. Boosts attack power of precision-aimed shots. Albinoric archers were in a class of their own, and their deadly long-range specialists struck fear into the hearts of men. Yeah, I should say so. You saw the immediate rage and aggression I had towards that individual. I see a chainmail bitch riding a direwolf with the bow, and it's like, nope, straight to hell with ye. What in God's name is this structure? I'm very interested. Also, Gaius canonically had Heelys. Weren't they more like Neelys because they were by his knees? Next, you're gonna tell me the General Radahn by canon had sock and boppers. I'm waiting for Moog to be trussed up, and for Mikola to just be there like, ah, yes, hello. Have you come to help me, kindly Mikola? Bring forth the giant 10-foot ribbed drildo of grace. The Scottatree Chalice. Oh. 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 Oh! And a blessed bone shard. Guys, I have become the Crunch. I am beyond even the captain. I am the Crunch. Now I can crunchitize the world. Hey, respect to you using that gilded shield. If I wasn't using the Halig Tree shield, I would absolutely use the gilded shield. Looks fire, feels fire. Alright, so we found the Scottatree Chalice. Is that all this massive structure is for, though? Tell me there's a lift. I want to go up. Let me go up. Big upsies. Big uppies, please. Doesn't look like we're going to be scaling the Scottatree this eve. More fun than a pillow fight. So is this where the sap from the Scottatree would gather? Oh boy, shadow sunflowers. I was really hoping there would be a little bit more to this giant structure, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Alright, to all in chat, speak now and spoil if I am missing something. I don't think I'm missing something, though. I think that was just le big archway for le Scottatree fragments. Big archway it is indeed. This thing is gigantic. And I didn't even go properly and ride through the middle. Whoops. Not missing anything. I too was whelmed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go take a look at some remembrances and some equipments and see if there's anything here. I've also learned that we're not getting anything more out of the suppression pillar, which is unfortunate. A heavy thrusting sword. Weapon once wielded by Commander Gaius, a combination of great sword and lance. Yeah. Weighty and capable of being brought to bear with great force, this armament shows its true potential when used astride a mount. Gaius himself was never without his bore. Spinning gravity thrust, a gravity skill honed by the disciples of an alabaster lord, uses gravitational power to hang in the air before rotating the body, charging forward. Blades of stone, gravity manipulating sorcery of Commander Gaius, pulls blade like clumps of rock from the earth, charging increases potency. Gaius and Radon were good rivals in their youth, and this sorcery is a product of their friendly competition. Okay, this requires 35 dexterity to wield, so we're never wielding it. Does fire and damage. It is a great spear. Weapon of Mesmer the Impaler, a great spear with a warped blade in the shape of undulating flame. Remade by the forging arts of the realm of shadow, this weapon can be thrown by executing a strong attack, dashing strong attack, or mounted strong attack. Charging attack to produce flame on impact. So it's a throwing weapon too, that's awesome. Mesmer's Assault, a fierce succession of attacks using a flame-coated spear tip. Repeated inputs allow for 2 follow-ups. Final move, thrust the spear into the ground, causing countless spears to form in the surrounding area. Equipment from Le Champions. Le Champion equipment. Oh, yeah, okay. Now we get into that good lore. Here we are. Black Helm of Mesmer the Impaler, crowned with 2 intertwined winged serpents, slightly enhances incantations of Mesmer's flame as well as fire knight skills. The winged snakes were Mesmer's constant companions. They were there when the base serpent was sealed away behind his eye. They were there through his eternity of suffering. They will accompany him yet in his hideous new form, born when he destroyed the grace granted by his mother. They have accepted his fate as much as he. They were there when the base serpent was sealed away. Rolana's helm. Oh, here we are. Gaius helm. Black Iron Helm of Commander Gaius, part of an armor set patterned after fallen seeds. Gaius was the most senior disciple of the same Alabaster Lord who taught Radahn and Gai gravitational techniques. Messmer's armor. On his mother's wishes, Messmer made himself a symbol of fear, undertaking the cleansing crusade she desired. Direct thy maledictions, thine ire, and thy grief towards me alone. The maledictions. Gaius was the most senior, so Gaius's armor. Part of an armor, yeah, that is some dummy thick armor there. Messmer's gauntlets. Gaius's gauntlets, Messmer's greaves, and Gaius doesn't have greaves because he couldn't wear them because he didn't have legs. He ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Radahn. Hey babe, want to see the lore of my suppression pillar? Me right before my fiance leaves me. Okay, so actually we do have Gaius's greaves. Yep, there we are. Slightly heavier, but made of iron. Yeah, wow, at one less poise, that's something. Yo. Alright, so the greaves suck. They just do. Sorry, the greaves suck. They're terrible. But they're not supposed to be worn anyway because you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Messmer's greaves, nice sandal we got going there. I will say the gauntlets and the helmet are pretty cool. Again, I don't really like the top flowing bit. It looks very much like Dragon Slayer Armor's helmet from Dark Souls 3 just because of that smile there. That is so rotund. Not terrible. There's something I really need to see, though. Hang on. Hang on. Interesting. Okay, hang on. Nah. Keep on the gloves for a second here. Hold please. No, okay. That... am I wrong, or does that ring kind of look like two... I wonder if I can look at it from here. I thought that ring might have been two snakes, but it is on the right hand, not the left hand. Because, so whatever ring Messmer is wearing, it is not that ring. I thought for a second I might have had a Galaxy Brain, recollection here. It's still wild to me, like, that was Miquella's form. Or did it just become so grotesque because of all the defiling? I really should end it here, but I'm not gonna lie, I want to delve a little bit into this. Let's at least go up to this, and I can get the secret room from the pillar. We can save the finger area for later. Hinterland. Hinterland, that's a good map in Back 4 Blood. Real shame that game's never gonna get any more love. So there's this path up here, or there's the mountain up that way. Also, hello, giant hole. Oh, you just living your best whole life? Okay. Well, we did it, guys. We took out Mesmer, and we took out Commander Gaius. Or maybe his name was Gauss. Do you think it was actually pronounced Gauss as like a call to the scientist that was paramount in gravitational magnetic technology? Maybe I'm overthinking. All right, so there is the Finger Ruins. There are buildings. That's what we're going to go take a look at. And this direction leads somewhere to something. Glory be. And bears. I don't have time for bears. Oh, for sure there'd be something up here. Wait a minute, you look like a red bear. You are a red bear. You got something to say to me, red bear? Oh, all right, touche, touche. No surprise attack. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, there were 3 of you. Well, that bear was too bitchy. The other bear was too douchey, but this bear looks just right. Oh, hey, go fireflies. Nothing else up here, huh? Just 3 bears in the woods? Do I have to fight Goldilocks, Lord of Purloins? Lord of Purloiners? The Purloined Lord? You're not even a red bear. That was more damage than I needed to experience right now. Ooh, Shadowflower Grove. I will be eviscerating nature for my own means. Why y'all bears so angry? Alright, I've done it. I have murdered the wildlife. For very little benefit. Okay, I guess we'll get to explore the village now. Oh, fuck you. No, 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 no thank you, no, goodbye, no. gobbling my fucking nards. Tree sentinel? A fucking tree sentinel? What are you doing here? Why did they bring tree sentinels to the land between? But follow up, and more importantly, why do you not have a DLC enhanced armor? I want better tree sentinel shit. Give me better shit. Why are you just literally from the main game, you copy pasta fuck? I already fought two of you at the same time. Where's the trifecta gangbang of sentinels that I'm supposed to be undertaking here? Oh, this is the one with the sword. Not sword, torch, excuse me. Here's the one with the torch. Oh, wonderful. Yes. Marika said her blessings. I don't know if this pushes a quest along, but alright. Come along, spear whatever, Jolin. Swordstress of the night and the shady shadows of the places between. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Sword hand of night, Jolan. Are there just tree sentinels all over this place? I already fought the tree sentinel duo, thank you very much. That was a main game thing. And that asshole coming running down the fucking side of the cliff like he expected me to run up on this guy thinking that I was hot shit. 'Cause I am, but like, you know. Oh, that's annoying. That's also annoying. What the hell is Jolin? Jolin! Jolin! Yeah. Are you not here to help me with the fight? What the hell? Did I miss something? Did she leave? All right, I guess it doesn't matter. Pucker up, Mr. Tree Sentinel. That would have been a sexy counter hit, but you missed. Hilarious. He's trying. Oh, Lord, he's trying. Poke. And poke. Yay! We beat the Tree Sentinels again. For 2 blessings, America, and a couple souls. Alright, Tree Sentinels. Thanks for playing. Alright, yeah, we'll head down there later. Let's get up to this village and see what secrets await us. What time is it? 4 o'clock. We are going to dinner with some friends at 6, and I need to call my parents about 4th of July plans. So this is actually all working out quite well. If there's a 3rd Tree Sentinel up here, I mean, I'm not really going to care, but that would sure be something, wouldn't it? Yeah, definitely a village. You know, now that I think about it, this isn't the first time the game has mentioned shamans. The goat people, the bull people underground in the underground areas, I think the women that sing to the animals are called shamans. And also, they're animal people with horns and stuff. Yo. Yo. This is the start of the main theme. This is the start of the Elden Beast's music. This is that gentle strumming chord that sends a chill down my spine. The Shaman Village. Hello, unassuming golden tree. Okay, that, like, does that confirm that this is, in fact, a minor Erd tree growing? Continuously heals allies in the area. 70 faith. Secret incantation of Queen Marika. Only the kindness of gold without order. Creates a small illusory Erd tree that continuously restores the HP of nearby allies. Marika bathed the village of her home in gold, knowing full well that there was no one to heal. Marika's been described as a Newman, and that the Shadow Assassins were also Newman. That Newman's runes came from people outside the Lands Between. Are they saying that then the Newman came from this place? Did Marika call this Shadowland home? Marika bathed the village of her home in gold, knowing full well that there was no one to heal. So, Marika came from here, somehow was divine enough to become the consort of the Golden Order, the... Minor Erd tree. Yeah, there certainly doesn't appear to be anybody left here. A secret incantation of Marika. If these shaman were persecuted, shaman were persecuted and Marika was part of this village, does that imply that Marika went to the lands between and undertook whatever fate beheld her just so that she could come back and tear the whole thing down as retribution for her people? This is the same as the woman down in Body Village. The mother, the oh mother gesture. The golden braid. Boosts holy damage negation by the utmost. A braid of golden hair cut loose. Queen Marika's offering to the grandmother. Boosts holy damage by the utmost. What was her prayer, her wish, her confession? There is no one left to answer, and Marika never returned home again. Ooh, baby. So this was the grandmother. Marika's grandmother? What's the nature of divinity and why she was able to become a consort to God? The vessel of the Elden Ring. This is her... Well, I'll tell you what's amazing about this. This is never leaving my inventory because the Haligtree Talisman +3 never left my inventory, because whenever I'd be summoned to fight the Elden Beast or Radagon, I'd slap this bad boy on, and with my armor and shield, I basically had 95% holy damage negation. So, great! Now I can just equip this whenever I go to fight Radagon. Left for the grandmother. The shaman village was ripped apart. They were persecuted by the horn scent. Cut up, shoved into jars, God knows what else. So Marika led a crusade against the horn scent. Maybe in retribution for having killed everyone in her village. Were her prayers heard by the golden god and guided her to the lands between to become the vessel? To become the Elden Ring? And then Marika took all manner of consort, because clearly she didn't care about the Golden Order's designs. She tried to break the Elden Ring. She didn't care about the Order of Gold. Maybe in having so many children, she was hoping to tear it all down, even if it meant abandoning those children. Because Marika's done a lot of bad things. She has done a lot of bad things. But like Ronnie succeeded, if Ronnie's ending comes to fruition, it severs the Golden Order from the realm and removes divinity from the lands between. Her crusade has all but been successful. She has basically wiped these people off the map, conquered their land, set all of them to be impaled and burned upon Messmer's spears. Wow. Yeah, that is some very strong lore from two items. Two items and one unassuming area, and we just got a lot of potential answers to some of the bigger questions in this game. I love this music too. Like, even the music is like a portent of the theme of the entire game. That gentle strumming that eventually bleeds into the piano, the doo doo doo, before everything just kicks up. Now, I need to get to that tower, and so I think that is the secret jump off over there. Marika bathed her village in gold, knowing there was no one left to heal. Didn't expect light. Visions of plump sort. Bug ahead. Easy, Torrent. Easy, Torrent. Get you some of those steel cut oats when we get home, Torrent. Seems like a bit too far of a drop still, but oh well. Roboth's Rise. That's Yolen. Or maybe her sister, because we know she has a sister. Puppet of Anna. Okay, that's her sister. Alright, so Yolen's sister was turned into a puppet for some reason. Surely they're not implying I jump. Surely not. I mean, maybe? Okay. Spell Machinist's Bell Bearing. Bell Bearing of the Spell Machinist, Roboth. Offered to the Twin Maiden Husks at the Round Table Hold to gain access to Roboth's Great Bolt. Queen Marika's offering to the grandmother. What was her prayer, her wish, her confession? There's no one left to answer. Marika never returned home again. Marika bathed the village of her home in gold, knowing full well that there was no one to heal. To think that all of this was simply wrought out of more religious persecution. That the religious persecution of a village may have led a being to travel to another world, become a vessel for godhood, cause all manner of chaos, despair, sorrow, and woe in that realm, and then bring back an abyssal child to kill those who brought suffering to her village. That's wild. And upon that knowledge and upon those implications, that is where we're going to end it. We will pick up in the next stream, tonight or tomorrow, with these finger ruins, hopefully this boss, and then heading straight into the ancient ruins of Ro, which is fascinating because that too implies that in this land, like maybe even before the Horn Scent, there were ancient ruins, just like how there's the nocturnal cities back in the lands between. Wow, my mind's reeling. But this was great. A lot of great boss battles. I hope you all had fun. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you for the resubs and the follows. My name is Master Fong, and I will see you guys in the next stream. I'm going to go get some food and process all that I have seen. Bye, everyone.